We built this city on rock and roll.
Hey jabronis. Welcome to another week of Humpcast. This will be a fun one. Enjoy.
Recognize my face. Say you don't care.
This week's Humpcast is brought to you again by Common Sense, your best gift shop in town. Go and visit them, check out the books and shit. It's pretty rad. Also a shout out to other fellow podcast guys talking movies. This week we've got Seth Curl. It's going to be a good one. He plays the mamba on the radio. Mamba. Mambo, mamba.
Number 5.
Is there a difference? Alright, bitches.
Unleash the podcast.
Unleashing the podcast. Welcome back to another week of the Humpcast. It's fucking mayhem. It's mayhem out there, kids. This week we've got, like we said here, we've got Seth Curl to our right. Say hello.
Hello.
Jake the Snake, myself, and Seth, you are a drummer, right?
Yes.
Seth's a drummer.
Plays drums.
Yeah, he's a drummer. People know me.
Nah.
People know about Seth, and can you name some of the bands that you've been in for those people out there, all 26 of our subscribers?
Well, some of the bands I've been in, I was with Power Play, I was with Peace by Revenge.
You're not with them anymore?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Are they still going?
We're working on some other stuff. It's not going to be Peace by Revenge, but it'll be cool. And then I was with Slow Motion Collapse with Donnie, which was cool. I was with Governor's Suite / Entheophonics, all those guys. And then I was also in a band with my dad called Third Stone.
Third Stone.
How about that shit you were doing at the coffee shop? That Strawberry song with the dudes on keyboards?
Oh.
What was that?
That is my good friend Alex Olson and his older brother Chris.
That
Both,
stuff was cool.
yeah, both very freakishly good keyboard players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Alex guy is fucking something else. Where
Yeah, dude.
He came out of a very musical family.
A test tube?
No, his mom
Is he
actually
genetically engineered?
started the keyboard stuff in their family.
Right on. Okay. So fucking for a long time, and how old were you when you fucking started jamming with your dad? You were like super young, right? Like.
Oh, I was 8.5, probably 8.
8.5. Wow, that's insane. That is fucking crazy, man.
Been a little while.
So what are you doing these days? Then you're still doing the power play thing?
No, actually, I have not. I have not been playing with those guys for a couple of weeks. It was a good experience. I learned a lot of really useful stuff. A lot of really cool business techniques for one, and then also how a show should roll.
Now I have this pair of drumsticks that he gave me actually, and if I were to be a drummer, what would be the first thing you'd tell me if I were holding these drumsticks? Can I just hold them like this, just like that?
Yep.
Is that it?
First thing I'd show you is that it's all on your fingers and your wrists. It's not so much your arm.
That was tough.
And
Yeah, because it seems like your instinct is to just fucking
Yeah,
hit
beat
that
it up.
shit.
Just bash it, dude.
to beat on things, but it's more of your fingers.
So that's in your fingers. Because I remember this last drummer I had with, he was like, how does it get the power from the bounce back? You know what I mean? For those rolls and shit like that. To fucking like.
It's in your pinky.
It's in your pinky. I see. Weird.
You see how my pinky's at the bottom of all that?
Right.
Like a
Okay.
teeter-totter.
Exactly. It's this
You're
is
just
my
gonna find the balance.
This is my fulcrum right here, and then this is my power, are my fingers underneath, and then the
There you
wrist, and then your elbow, and then your shoulder. So it starts here.
Right on. Well, there you go, people at home. Fucking, there's a free lesson for you. Fucking,
Gravity blast. Do you like doing those at all?
I actually have not really worked on them much.
They're weird.
Seth doesn't like it.
It's not that I don't like them, it's that I haven't worked on them. Been busy with grooves and Latin stuff, and yeah, this stuff's a lot of fun.
What if somebody held it like this? Would you just tell them, put it down now? Don't ever pick it up again?
I'd tell them that this is the way to grip a drumstick, and
How about like this? If they're like, I just wanted to try this out and see if it'll work.
Fucking child.
You know?
So we'll put a link up. We'll put a link up on the Humpcast, and you guys can take a look at what I'm talking about when I say getting the power from the bounce back. Cause Seth does a lot of rolly stuff, and what do you call that? Flurry drumming, or what the fuck did you call that? Fucking, that shit that you're doing for the drum show and fucking. A lot of fucking
show drumming.
Yeah, I don't know, to some extent. Yeah, I mean, but you use it too. You know what I mean? And shit, fucking. Just fucking, I mean, to be able to sustain those rolls, and have that kind of consistent fucking.
It's basically you work on doing single stroke rolls and then double stroke rolls, and
What the hell's that? So
basically a single stroke roll is.
So just like that.
Okay, and then a double is.
That's the shit I can't do, man. Yeah, that's the shit I cannot do. Yeah, see, that's incredibly hard. To the average person, like that shit's hard, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Okay.
It's weird.
Once you become proficient with that, then it's a matter of placing emphasis on notes and using ghost notes.
Right.
Those ghost notes, when people throw those in, that's pretty amazing to hear. I like it.
Some fun stuff.
A lot of it, I think, is kind of keeping time off like that. Like hitting that fucking.
It's basically you. Anytime you play a roll, you want to stay in time with whatever you're doing. So, I mean, if you're doing a slower song and you're doing a slower roll, obviously, it needs to match and it needs to be in time.
So who are like your main influence? Who are like the biggest drummers that impacted? You know what I mean? Not necessarily like saying the best drummers that you've ever heard or whatever, technical wise, but like just the shit that like really fucking hit you.
Probably the most.
What blew your hair back, man?
Probably the most influential drummers for me have been Neil Peart from Rush.
Now who is that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Is he in Nickelback?
Yes, he's the Nickelback drummer. No, that would never happen, I hope. No, Neil Peart.
What would you do if that did
Hall
happen?
of Famer now.
I would probably cry.
I was just gonna say, like, would you cry a little bit?
Yeah, I
If you're
would
like-
die a little inside.
Yeah, that would be fucking strange, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I've also been a big fan of Stuart Copeland from the Police. He's really cool. He's got some really interesting stuff that he does. He plays drums unlike anyone else. He doesn't have a style that's really comparable to anybody, and that's what I like about him. And then Tim Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
Primus, right?
The drummer from Primus.
Well, they had like 3 drummers,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah, they've had a whole bunch of drummers, but the main drummer throughout the years was Tim Alexander. They had Brain, obviously, and then they've got Jay Lane playing with them now. But
Is he on the latest record? That Jay Lane
Yes,
released? Oh,
he is.
Okay, he's good too.
he's not bad. Tim definitely really just encompasses, like, as far as what Primus was doing. He did everything from Frizzle Fry up through Pork Soda.
He did Pork Soda?
Yeah, because everything after that was Brain, I believe. And then some of the other more influential drummers, Gavin Harrison from Porcupine Tree, does all sorts of crazy
Never heard of it.
shit. Oh my god, dude, check it out. You'll love it.
Porcupine Tree.
Yes, and I guess some of the bigger names as far as independent drummers goes, because that's a lot of where I find like all the stuff I really like about drumming is what they do, and that's like Thomas Lang, who's a German drummer, and he's probably, in my opinion,
Is that the dude from fucking Necro?
no, and probably not, but
What the hell? Who does he play with? I've heard that name a million
Thomas
times.
Lang, as far as I know, is an independent drummer.
Okay.
I don't know if he plays for anybody now.
Wait, is he with Meshuggah?
No, that's Thomas. Hake.
Thomas.
He's actually one of my other favorite
Thomas.
drummers, and as far as metal goes, he's probably my favorite drummer. And then there's also a guy. His name is Marco Miniman. I've been a really big fan of him. I actually got to see a drum clinic at Augustana College back in 2007 with him there, and it was fantastic. The guy does some really fucking strange
Just
stuff.
goes around and plays drums places.
He's literally like, well, he's probably one of the top drummers in the world. This guy is just out of control good. And then also, there's a guy, his name is Greg Bissonette, and they actually call him the Chameleon because he can blend in any style of music that he wants.
Sounds like someone that would play with Dream Theater.
Yes. He's definitely a chameleon. He does a good job. He blends in everywhere.
What do you think?
I
Not to
could
cut you out,
literally go on. There's a list.
Okay,
of
well,
probably
alright,
another
yeah.
10,
So I mean,
but-
there's so many like just crazy good players. Same thing with like guitar. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
what do you think? Where do you think that comes from? I mean, like, how much of that do you think is work versus like just like freakish talent? You know what I mean? Like
Well-
just wiring in the brain that just enables people to fucking do that shit.
It's not. You got to remember that 50% of what you see is talent. The other 50% is having a very solid business mind and a strong constitution to carry out what it is you want to do musically. A lot of it's drive, and then
50-50, you say that.
I'm pretty sure it's talent is only half of it. These are the drummers that have spent literally. Everybody knows that
Thanks for freaking out.
10,000 hours makes you a professional or a pro at your instrument. All the drummers that I've named off, they've probably, so far in their lives, they've probably all spent over 100,000 hours playing drums.
So just playing drums constantly.
Just-
Just being like obsessed, basically.
Basically, Thomas Lang put it really good. He basically said that he plays drums 4 hours a day, he works out 4 hours a day, he sleeps 8 full hours a day, and then the rest is all business. Like he's doing all sorts of stuff, computer, email,
That's gonna suck.
Promoting, marketing, all that shit.
promoting, marketing, social networking, and everything.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, literally, that's it. Drumming and business and sleep and working out.
You don't think like if you type
Yeah,
into
dude,
YouTube,
that's-
if you type into YouTube the best drummer in the world, there's that guy that pops up. I don't know his name, but you know what I'm talking. He's like a street musician out of like New Guinea or like fucking like Australia or some shit like that.
Mhm.
I'll pull that shit up for you, dude. It's like. And he's playing on the street, like he's doing a live. Maybe it wasn't there. I don't know. He's from
I
there.
think I know what you're talking about. I've seen it on. He's on the.
Yeah,
street.
like I don't know if he came to the United States and fucking did some shit at Mardi Gras or something like that. But he's always playing on the street for like these huge crowds of people that are just going by like a party, not necessarily there to see him. But He just starts going off. You haven't seen that? Nope. Wow, I'll have to make sure to show you that shit, man. That shit's awesome, dude. Fucking, we were just talking about Battletoads and
Double Dragon.
and Double Dragon, and how it's superior to Streets of Rage.
That's not really.
Well,
yeah, it is.
Was that a Sega game though? Was Double Dragon and Battletoads a fucking Sega game?
I
Ever?
think it was on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Battletoads was on Sega.
I know.
And
I know it was
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I
That's
know.
what I got it on.
Not original Nintendo though.
No, I had it on
No,
Super Nintendo. And it was also on there though too. It was on original Nintendo.
Double Dragon and Battletoads?
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
remember
it
that.
was.
Get the fuck out!
I'm serious.
No way.
I'm serious.
I don't know. All you guys out there, all these nerds are just screaming at you through their fucking screen.
They're like,
there was no
"Yeah,
fucking
tell,
such
tell
thing.
Donnie what's up. That's the way it goes.
No, dude, there's no way. Well, anyway, if any of you guys out there ever played Streets of Rage, I said it was a poor man's Double Dragon.
You said it was a poor man's Street Fighter. I said that.
No,
was
I said
close.
poor man's Double Dragon. Is what I said. And fucking
Not poor man, working man.
working
Yeah,
man,
that's right.
Poor man's.
See, I got the game.
Because Streets of Rage just isn't as much fun, dude. Like, I mean, it was cool, but it's, you know.
Yeah, it's. I like it.
Now, here's the ultimate argument. Well, I mean, Super Nintendo versus Sega. You're gonna have a lot of like strong feelings on both camps. You know what I mean? I'm clearly on the fucking Super Nintendo fucking world.
Boat.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. What about you? You're gonna go with Sega?
Give me that.
What about you?
Sega Genesis.
You going Sega over Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
I have both of them. And they're both.
Well, here's the deal. When I was 5, my Uncle Lance gave me a Sega Genesis, and by the time I had actually gotten like a big pile of games collected, I had literally beaten every single game that had been put in front of me, and I was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jagus, the Sega
They
Genesis.
made a movie about you, The Wizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sega Genesis just goes
Is that
all
what
the
it's
way
called?
to my roots. I cannot
I got
imagine
that
life
same
without
thing
it.
going
I
on
would
too.
go insane.
Super Nintendo, man. That's where. Yeah.
Super Nintendo is
See,
awesome.
but the thing is that they made games for Super Nintendo that they didn't make for Sega, and one of them being, maybe they did, I don't know, but Super Mario Brothers, like, you can't get that on a Sega,
Right.
as far as I know,
No, you
and
can't.
Super Mario Brothers is probably in the top 10 best games of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even. I've just the little bits that I've seen. I don't own a Wii, but just the little bits that I've seen are just retarded. That game, it looks crazy. Super Mario Brothers on
The
Wii.
new one, new Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, it looks cool. I haven't played
Was there
it
an
yet.
old one for the Wii? I don't
No,
know.
it's called New Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and it's like you just run side to side. You know, what I mean?
Right.
Just like on Mario. Fucking Sega had Contra Hardcore.
Yeah,
Dude.
and Contra was sweet.
Yeah.
They did Contra on
Anyone.
Nintendo.
They had
but
Contra.
the one on
for-
Sega was way cooler.
the one on
Fucking
Sega
ABBA.
was cool.
Left, right, up,
Yeah,
down, up, down,
Dude, I
ABBA.
just did that over Christmas break with my sister.
ABBA.
Someone should name their band that, or you know, I bet there's.
Up, down, left, right, ABBA.
Yeah.
Start.
Just name it. Yeah,
It's like-
start.
Dude, ABBA. ABBA. There's already a band with that name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is, huh?
Uh-huh.
Do they suck?
No. Dude, Corey Taylor listens to ABBA.
Oh,
That was pretty awful. I don't know.
ABBA.
They're either great.
Oh, that was pretty good.
They're either great or horrible, depending on who you ask.
Wow, I actually watched.
Dude, they do Dancing Queen, don't they?
Yes, they do, and that song is fantastic. Anybody that doesn't like Dancing Queen, kiss my ass.
Oh
butt.
shit.
Get my butt.
What else? Yeah, they do some other really silly songs. What else is there? Fucking. What other ABBA songs are they do?
Honestly, I can't name any other ABBA songs.
I just know they have.
Oh,
a
come
backwards
on.
B.
I got
in
nothing,
there.
dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, you know what I've noticed? I always play ABBA at Hoo Hot. Every
Really?
time I go there, there's always ABBA playing in fucking Hoo Hot.
What?
I swear to God, they always have the most ridiculous music at Hoo Hot.
You guys
That's why they play that stupid song. It's like pop music, pop. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song?
Yes.
It's like the guy from fucking B-52s. Let me tell you about the pop. It's really good.
Baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy.
It is that guy?
No, I don't know if it is, but it sounds a lot like the guy.
Baby.
Yeah. Go stuff your fat face and wait in line.
Yeah.
Fucking pop music.
That guy
Stuff
was awesome.
your fat face now. Yeah, it's good stuff, dude. I don't know. So what's going on with Parietal, dude? Are you guys gonna play that February 9th show?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play that. I talked
Sweet.
to everybody.
I heard that there was a really cool show going to be happening down at Latitude on January 19th. There's a whole ton of local musicians. My dad and I are actually going to be doing our bass guitar duo called For Earth Below that night, I believe. Still got to check on the set time, but what the hell are their names? Taylor and Logan Height.
I don't know.
They're the ones that are putting it on, evidently. And both very cool dudes. They're twins, obviously, brothers, and they're going to be, I guess, the ones putting that on.
Huh.
I have absolutely no idea who's going to be there that night, but it's supposed to be great, so everybody needs to show up.
All we do, I live down the street.
When?
I like
January
fucking
19th at Latitude 44.
Latitude's awesome. Oh, dude, I found that lighter.
Excellent take.
Score.
We may need to go. All right, 2 lighters, 2 drumsticks.
Come on, give me that double.
When was that show? October or what? Not October.
October.
October. Come on.
It was January 19th.
19th. I got my fucking calendar flipped to February because I was looking at this February 9th show. 19th, so
you
it's
have
Saturday night.
You have a lovely bird calendar.
How do your
Thank you.
cats not
Your
just
dad-
that thing all the
Your
time?
dad must have an affinity for birds.
Yeah, he likes birds. I don't know.
He's a bird watcher.
Yeah, apparently, like,
He's a watcher,
like when
that's
you get over 60, yeah, you just get obsessed with watching birds. And
That's true,
And
dude.
feeding the birds and
Yeah.
squirrels.
They do, man. Everybody.
You wanna watch
Sitting
them,
on a park bench,
get
feeding
calendars
with
them.
pigeons.
Yeah, why not, dude? I don't know.
Oh,
Everybody does that.
It's my only friend.
Here's another friend.
No, it's
Come
so
on,
sad.
friend.
I'm just kidding, Dad. I love you. I'm just joking. Yeah, and we know you have more friends
Dude.
than just the birds.
now your
That's a lot of
dad's
friends,
name
though.
is Delwyn, right?
Yeah.
That is a seriously cool name.
Del. I know, they should have just named me Del. That'd be the shit.
Del.
Yeah, I know. That'd be
Dude,
awesome.
Yeah, just D-E-L.
Del.
Del.
Right, just Del. Del Paxton. Fucking, no, you could be fucking all kinds of rad shit.
Deltron.
Deltron.
Del's
30,
If they would have named me Deltron, my whole life would have been very different. We were talking about that.
Yep.
People would be like, "What's up, Del?" And they're like, "Oh, what's that short for? Just Del?" Or, like, no, man, bitch, my name is Deltron.
I have an android from the future.
Yeah, why do you have a futuristic android name? Well,
Funny that
You
you
could have had
mention that
such a
'cause
life, Donnie.
what?
I said you could have had such a life.
I know. God damn, it was all right there.
Total Recall, fucking.
Total Recall.
Total Recall type shit.
We watched the
I
we
like how it
watched.
says gas on your arm.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to keep the gas. I need to pay the bill today.
Oh, you should probably do that.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I want to be in a cold house like that.
No, dude, seriously.
He's got
it's like
in pen,
it's
you
been
have
10
written
degrees
gas on your
consistently,
arm.
like
Yeah, I
every
know.
day.
I'm not waking up like
Yeah,
that.
you may want to pay your gas bill.
God, that would be so
Pay your
cool,
gas
dude.
bill, Jake.
If it happens, can I bring my
Cheers.
cats over here?
Yeah, bring them over.
Okay.
Yeah, your cats are gonna fucking eat.
Your cats are gonna give my cat
Yeah, I know.
scabies.
Oh,
They don't have scabies. dude.
Sure they do. They come from the poor part of town. No,
I
I'm just
have
kidding. I'm
scabies.
just joking, man. But it is kind of true, right?
No.
You never got it. You got their shots updated? Yeah, right. You're an irresponsible owner. I hope someone from fucking PETA sees this or something.
No, because I actually do.
They're gonna raid your house.
You're
I took them
full
to
of
shoot the fucking
Yeah, I'm
vet.
just joking.
Yeah, that's right.
These cats are awesome, dude. You gotta see them.
Yeah, they are.
So-
awesome, dude.
This is my show. Don't fucking change topics.
It's yours.
We're talking about his cats.
It's my van. My show. It's my toys.
These are my toys. I'm going home.
Fuck it, I'm going home.
God damn it.
Screw you, get in here.
That's right. That's fucking right. You guys want to hear this fucking
Yellow Wolf track.
Yeah.
Yes.
She said, crack. I got crack.
You guys like Yellow
You
Wolf.
are a crack. No, Donnie is a crack.
I'm crackhead. Yeah, it's strange not being a crackhead and listening to this music. I gotta imagine they're really psyched like every time they give a shout out to it. They're like, oh shit! I smoke it!
Crack! Yeah!
I do that!
Let's make a sandwich.
Let's make a sandwich.
This is
You know, we used to play this.
everybody on.
We used to play this game like who would win in a fight. You know what I mean? And, you know, we'd do this at like work, fucking jobs and shit. And it was always the same old like. It was like Salt and Pepper versus TLC. It's like everyone's like, oh dude, come on, man, fucking Salt and Pepper's got that shit locked up. They didn't fucking stop them. Fucking. What else would we do? We did some other ridiculous shit. What do you think some awesome like cage matches would be?
Yellow Wolf
things like Yellow Wolf.
versus
He
Sean
seems
Paul.
like a fucking pussy, dude.
Versus Sean Paul.
Yeah.
That'd be alright.
I don't know.
Fucking free gas to you, Yellow Wolf. How about that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Um,
What about you, Seth? If you had the ability to make anyone battle for your own amusement, like a king?
oh, anybody?
Yeah, anyone,
Oh.
living or dead.
I'm gonna go with. I want to see Billy the Kid and Wild Bill Hickok.
That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of
Ah,
cool,
you should
dude.
see the look on your face.
Strange. All right, well, that's cool.
Unbelievable. No,
Well, you asked.
No, I did.
So-
Go. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd
It's like,
like.
no,
I'd
I
love
would-
to see Biggie Smalls and Tupac beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Fuck, yeah. Who do you think would win in that? That's a decent one. Yeah, for sure. You'd think Tupac. He's much more fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are you
more fit
what?
for
Now
a
you're
fight.
hating on fat guys? Am I gonna? Have
Oh
to
no,
throw
I'm
that
not
shit
hating on
and
fat
smack
guys at all,
bitch?
dude. I'm just saying, man. Like, I think fucking Big will probably run out of wind. You know what I mean? He might outweigh him. It depends.
Did
You don't know. You don't know.
Did you and I
I
watch
think
that
Biggie
video?
fucking punch him once and Tupac could drive and blow away.
If that happened,
That is a lot of weight thrown at him.
the guy's
Yeah,
got fucking. The guy's got
Dude,
speed.
his
and shit.
arms are bigger around than his
Yeah, but
legs.
Dude,
But
did
I'm
I show
saying,
you that
dude, like,
fucking video of that?
I don't know.
that
It's up in the
fight?
air. I'm gonna go Tupac on that one.
Okay.
Dude, did I show you that fight of it's like a 700 or 650 pound guy or 700 pounds, something like that, versus like a 160 pounder little Asian dude?
No.
It's a fucking big
Who won?
black big Bubba.
Who won?
Fucker, dude. Well, wait, hold on. You gotta wait for the finale. Fucking, so it's like this big dude, and he's just like, dude, he just stands in the middle the whole time, just like this. While this dude's running around and trying to find out how to attack him, and he's just like pivot, fucking, then like the guy will get close, and he's just like, you know. So just get back here.
What
fucking-
happens if the other guy falls down? And he's not getting.
Oh, he's just gonna boom right on him. He doesn't do it. The actual little guy wins.
Really?
Yeah, he ends up. I think the big guy's like holding on to him or something. He's like devouring him, dude, like slowly, like taking over more and more of his body because he's on the ground, and the little guy's just like, ugh, fucking just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him, and finally the old dude or the big guy just like taps.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's pretty funny to watch though.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking fights. I would
Dude,
watch.
I gotta tell you, dude, mine would involve Mike Tyson
Yeah.
and pretty much anyone, dude. Like, I mean, like,
Mike Tyson
I like
versus
the
Mike
idea.
George Foreman.
like even him now. Like, even him now. Like, no, and I'm not saying like that would be the least interesting. I'm saying like fucking put him up against Anderson Silva
Yeah, okay.
or
Yeah.
fucking
Bum Rusher versus
So that he can get his
fucking
ass kicked.
sci-fi man.
yeah.
Um,
What about like Tyson and fucking who's someone that's remotely tough but not so much anymore? Chuck
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
that's what I kind of thought too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tyson just seems ruthless though.
He was very ruthless.
Right on.
At the party.
We fucking bouncing out there, Seth.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, man. We'll fucking appreciate you coming on, dude.
Just
Thank
go
you.
home.
It's been real.
Fucking peace out, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming on here.
Show.
Fucking take it easy, Seth.
Word.
Stay in touch.
Michelle. Everybody be good.
Right on,
There
there,
you
bro.
go, man.
Word.
Seth is leaving the building. And we'll be back after this commercial break. Welcome back, jabronis.
Alright, Jack, what's up? Jack likes to go.
That was fucking stupid.
Okay, so here's food for thought here, because we were just talking, but came up with one. Jimi Hendrix versus Kurt Cobain.
And then we concluded that the fight wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't happen.
Concluded that the fight wouldn't happen.
Because I can't really see him wanting to fight in the first place.
Well, yeah.
Jimmy's like, come on, who's gonna want to fight Jimmy, and who's Jimmy gonna want to fight?
Yeah,
and then
it's not gonna
Kurt is
happen.
just like, I'm just gonna go.
Well, I'd say the first flaw is that they're both dead, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with Sorry, folks. Yawning, tired.
Same
Just
here.
waking up, getting shit going. I don't know,
Oh,
man.
the opposite.
Right. It's mayhem, dude. What's up with people being cunty?
Yeah, talk over there, or
What do you mean?
we're asking the guest, aren't we?
Oh, well, there is no guest. I guess
Oh yeah. I'm just kidding. People being cunty
Yeah, man.
because they're cunt people.
Like every single fucking person that's watching this has, I'm gonna say the likelihood is probably like 99% that they've been involved with a member of the opposite sex, and that cuntiness has
Cuntish behavior.
sprung from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you?
Everybody does it though. I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, but it's just the ability to self-evaluate, right? Isn't that like the really like crucial thing?
Find out what you did wrong. Find out what the other person did wrong. What you can do right. What do you know? Why it's not that big of a fucking deal in the first place. That's what I fucking struggle with the most. Is that getting in stupid arguments and shit when you got your girlfriend and stuff. And, oh yeah, this is the fucking pissed me off. And then all of a sudden it's like, man, it's not even a big deal. And she was pissed about this, and I was pissed about that. It's all
Right.
just nothing. People just need to kind of just calm down.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that statement, man.
But it doesn't happen because as soon as people have been together for long enough and they're around each other enough, it's a nitpick central, dude. People just start nitpicking on stupid shit. Looking for every reason to fight.
Things change. You know what I mean? Like just everything changes after you spend enough time with a person, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that relationship. I don't know. I guess maybe you could call it like becomes more real, or because you're peeling away like layers and shit up, off people, and like getting to really know them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's kind of the way I see it.
Yeah, but at the same time, once you get to know somebody, you should also get to know what kind of shit to avoid with them. You know what I mean? What kind of shit the buttons you don't want to push because you don't even want to go there. You know what I mean? The buttons you don't want to push because it's not fucking necessary, and you get to learn how to get along with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not a bad thing to fucking do, if you ask me. Of course you're going to piss each other off, yeah. But
Finding that, like almost like a balancing routine, like just finding that
Yeah.
balance, fucking like. It's really, really difficult, I think, like, I don't know when the appropriate time is to say, this is too difficult, or whatever, or like, this is not worth it. I don't know, is there...
you're spinning wheels and spinning wheels and spinning wheels, I would say.
Right.
But sometimes it is tougher to fucking, call it off, because you don't want to do that, when you don't feel that you need to, and something fucking drastic didn't happen. But at the same time, when something drastic does happen, that's kind of a fucking deal sealer,
Yeah.
A lot of times, and that's, you don't really want to go there.
Yeah, it's definitely a strange thing how people, people are still growing, you know what I mean, like, people change and shit, especially when they're in their 20s, and fucking, I think people change and shit, but, fuck you, it's easy to get caught up, man, it's easy to get caught up. There can be other factors and shit involved with people, there's reasons, I think sometimes you have to look behind the cuntiness and be like, okay, well, why is this person, what is motivating this person to be,
pissed off for being a
Pissed off, yeah.
It's because, I don't know, it takes fucking two to tango, my brother. You know what I mean? Obviously, you both fucking piss each other off, and if somebody's being a blatant cunt, girls out there, ladies out there, I'm sorry. But you guys fucking choose to bleed out of your fucking
No, they don't.
body.
They don't choose to do that, you fucking idiot.
Yes, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not true. But it's just, you know, you guys have your fucking times of the month. You blame that, I guess, maybe. Don't ask that question. If you're me, don't ask fucking, hey, you on your period? Because you're being a real bitch.
But don't ask that.
No, that's not too bad. But, I don't know. I think it's fucking hormones and people, you know.
Human beings in general.
Human beings, everybody's a fucking individual in their own way. Everybody takes things the way they're going to take it, you know. Perception is reality kind of fucking thing.
Sure.
Certain little fucking, oh yeah, and don't forget about pet peeves, because people have pet peeves that will piss you, you know. They get pissed about that, da-da-da-da-da. It's just a whole thing with everybody getting along.
Humans too, yeah. I mean, just humans in general, like human relationships, you know what I mean, between people, fucking. That guy said this fucking thing about me, and I heard about it, and then now I don't like that guy ever. Meanwhile, maybe you don't fucking know. Maybe that guy never even fucking said that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe I hate that guy for no reason. Maybe fucking, you know, could be a nice dude. I have no fucking clue.
Just
Or maybe he's a total cunt, and maybe he's fucking, you know, who knows?
Yeah.
So that's, you know, that's kind of the tricky part about life, is that there, you know, there are shitheads out there. There are shitheads that will infiltrate, like they'll fucking
Instigate.
No, dude, I'm saying they'll fucking infiltrate, man. They'll get involved in your life, man. Fucking, like, there are people that will fucking get involved in your life with not really great intentions.
Yeah, I know, dude.
You know?
Whenever I see that shit starting to happen, I'm like, alright, later, dude. I'm not fucking. No. You're not sticking your nose in this fucking shit.
And those are situations that I found when I was younger, that fucking, you know, situations how you get ripped off, you know, fucking.
Yep.
Left fucking drum set over with these guys that I was jamming with, fucking. I was working at this restaurant, and fucking, you know, these older dudes, and fucking. I left the drum set there, and fucking, that shit was just gone. You know, one day they were just gone. Fucking.
Sometimes you get to trust people, and then before you know it, they're screwing you.
Yeah.
You know, they fucking, you've hung out with them enough, you've gotten to know them, you think enough to where you can trust them and rely on them for maybe little things, and then all of a sudden, bam, your shit's fucking pawned off and sold. Fucking, you know. They're out around talking a bunch of shit about you. It just happens. I don't know why.
It's a strange fucking thing, man. That's for sure.
Yeah. Backstabbing shit. Kind of tired of that.
Yeah.
My mom again? Yeah, my mom really likes to talk to me right now.
Oh yeah. What's your mom have to say?
My cousin is getting married in
Phenomenal.
Watertown, which is where I
Wow.
was born. And I didn't even know that she had a boyfriend.
Watertown. You know, this
Right
one
now.
time. Well, I went to high school there or whatever, and fucking. After I moved away, I went back there to record with this dude, Mike Smith, who, by the way, doing a show with February 9th. We don't have the venue yet. It's probably going to be Skelly's or fucking Old Schools.
Old school.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we went up there to record, and fucking me and my bass player, this apartment building where I grew up in, it was used to be a hospital, and they converted it from a hospital to an apartment building. And so, like, there's some like group showers and shit, like up the floor, like shower stalls at the top, and fucking like the building's kind of trippy. It's like fucking 4 floors, and we were running around, fucking just bored, and fucking they have like some common areas for like kitchens and shit. In retrospect, it's kind of a douchey thing to do.
Yeah, what is
Well, we went up to the 4th floor, and fucking we found the apartment 420.
Yeah.
And fucking, we heard a TV in there, and we could see like a light going, and fucking it was like South Park, and we're like, shit, man, this person 420 or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So we fucking tapped on the door, and fucking no one answered. And me and my bass player were just hanging out there. We're, you know, recording the next day. And I walked over to this, like, because back then you could smoke inside, like, this, like, you know, those little stand-up ashtrays.
Yep.
Picked it up and walked over and set it in front of the door or whatever, right? Like right in front of this guy's door, right? And fucking Jeff just without even really saying anything, just grabbed like a chair that was right next to it and then set that in front of the door. And then I fucking went and I fucking grabbed like a picture off the wall and I set that in front of the door. And then he went into the kitchen and he grabbed like a pan and he set that in front. And like that just started, we started without even saying anything to each other. We didn't say a word. We started just very fucking methodically going through and making a sweep through all the floors. We did all the 4th floor. We grabbed every chair we could. We started stacking shit in front of this door. And we went down the 3rd floor, cleared out the kitchen, cleared out fucking like the little decorative cheesy art that they had on the walls.
I think you told me this story.
Yeah, they fucking grabbed chair, yeah, and like had like a pile of shit, like a mountain of shit in front of this person's like door, like fucking, like we're laughing. We didn't say a word. We're running up and down the stairs, just laughing, fucking, and then we stacked all the shit in front of this door. Then we kind of stood back and just admired our work and just fucking cheesed out and looked at it.
Take a picture?
No, dude. Fuck no, dude. These are before the days of fucking like cell phones. You know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, man. So that happened. So that was pretty silly.
I wonder what the dude did.
Well, the next day he had to have fucking walked out and fucking seen like this is everything, like microwaves. Like everything.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Anything that could have been moved, like was moved, dude. Fucking like.
I bet he just walked out and just went.
Oh fuck, dude. I can't imagine. I'm sure he walked out and was like, "What the fuck is this?"
God. What if he wasn't home yet?
This is what I get for.
What if he was out that night and he hadn't even made it home yet, and he's fucking back and he's pissed off him and his girl just broke up. He's drunk.
Then that's probably the thing that would have pushed him over the edge. I don't know.
What if he just like laid his head down and said, "Just passed out. This is my new house."
Yeah.
Showing this garbage.
Tingo.
That's pretty funny though, man.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. Fucking silliness. So we have those shows coming up, so that's pretty fucking cool. I didn't see anything going on with Nickelback. I'll check it out. I'll see what's going on with Nickelback this week. Have you heard anything new, or you saw that fucking?
Yeah, you got a DVD out.
Saw that? I know, dude. You saw that?
That was probably made like 14 years ago.
I don't know.
No, not 14. Probably like 8 years ago. DVD at the pawn shop. I think it cost $1.60. But I didn't get it. Next time.
Next time, indeed.
Ow. Nothing wrong with that. Otherwise, Nickelback. I haven't heard them on the radio yet this week.
I did.
I don't listen to radio either. You did?
Oh yeah.
What song?
I don't know, man.
There goes my hero.
No, it was something. It was
Only
something really.
a hero could save you.
It was something really terrific. I can't recall exactly.
I'm sure it was. It all is.
Yeah, there's no new Nickelback news. They're still just doing that. If you share your favorite Nickelback memory.
Nobody shared one yet.
I don't know if anyone shared a memory yet or not. But we're still doing that deal where if you share your favorite memory, then they'll select one random fan to get a free autographed Nickelback acoustic guitar.
God, with the mother of pearl.
I don't know. I don't think it's mother of pearl. I don't know. It could just be a sticker, like Frank was suggesting.
Sticker.
It could just be a sticker. I don't know.
Tape.
How much money would it take for you to get a neck tattoo that says "I love Nickelback"?
I would never do that. I would never do that. How about you?
How much money?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I love Nickelback on your neck. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say dollar amount. God, at least, because that's for life.
Yeah.
That's for life.
Make sure you get enough to remove it in the first place.
Right.
If you're thinking at all.
Yeah, I'd have to really look at the laser removal,
Yeah.
like fees, and then balance that out. And then you gotta think about the fucking mental pain.
I know.
Like,
and knowing what you
it's
get.
the mental and the physical pain. There's a lot of different fucking factors, but
And it's not like you're sitting there going through the pain and being like, God, this is gonna be sweet.
I'd say like $500,000. You know what I mean?
That's cheap.
Like if
That's
I,
very
well,
cheap.
like, yeah, I would say just for the mental anguish. Like I mean, like if I, that's that's including like
This is in different brackets.
this is yeah. Well, I'm saying like yeah, if that's what I get to keep like after everything, like else if that's if I get $500,000 in the bank, like I'd be fine with that. For $500,000, I would fucking.
I love Nickelback.
I would have that brand. Yeah.
I would probably leave it. I wouldn't even get to take it off.
Just go, yeah.
I would leave that shit.
What if you got it like branded? So there's no way, there's no going back, like just scarred, like scarred.
I would leave it. I would tattoo the branding. I would laugh. It would be kind of funny to have that tattoo, dude. God.
I love Nickelback.
I love Nickelback.
Not even I heart.
Nope.
Like the actual word love.
Yep.
Spelled out.
What kind of font?
Like
Times New Roman.
no, like that fucking like bubbly, like fucking like little like 14-year-old girl, like
Like that.
like fucking like Tiger Beat like font. Something, like maybe like a heart.
The Porky's font.
Maybe like a heart in addition to that. Like some like other like little pink hearts
Yeah, right.
like floating around.
Oh God.
Those of you out there that are watching this retardation, let us know what your price would be for getting a Nickelback tattoo on your neck. I'm saying $500,000. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll see this and they'll actually pay us the money because that would be fucking terrific. So I'll do that. If this ever got back to Nickelback, we're mentioning you every week on our Humpcast, so we're fucking trying to really help you guys.
Trying to promote, really.
We're trying to, throw a little bit back our way because
We're
if you could give me because they've got to be multimillionaires, right? Probably not.
No, probably.
Think so?
They were.
Yeah, they were.
They need that back.
Hopefully you guys are managing your money. Yeah, we'll bring it back, dude. We'll get matching fucking Nickelback neck tattoos. You guys fucking.
Oh my God.
You guys give us like $1 million to split between me and my buddy. Like, yeah, that'll happen.
Dude, I'm not going for the $500,000.
$500,000? Oh yeah, that's
No.
my price. All right, what about yours?
Johnny can have $500,000. I would take like multi-million. Dude.
Multi-million.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you know how you can talk to somebody into that.
I'm not greedy as fuck, man.
I'm not either, but you're getting I Love Nickelback on your fucking neck, dude. It needs to be,
Well, yeah, I would say $1 million.
compensated for.
I would say $1 million, man. But $1 million, $1 million, that's probably a shitload of Nickelback. I bet they fucking don't even have $1 million. I bet they're fucking pretty poor. Like music industry is pretty sad, I guess, at this point.
At this point, yeah, it's not.
With the internet, like no one buys shit, especially if you're in a shitty band like that.
Shitty band.
Can't
Hey,
imagine.
we're trying to talk good about them. Trying to help Nickelback.
If you're in a band that's so awful, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Nickelback rules. I don't know. Would you get Nickelback tattooed on your back?
On my back?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Shit. Nickel Shack.
Nickelback.
I wonder if they have a bar called the Nickel Shack.
Yeah, dude.
That would be actually kind of cool.
What about Sinoon? We met this guy.
Yeah,
We used to have a practice space that was on Garfield,
It was pretty
or
awesome,
whatever.
too.
Yeah, it was right by a Chinese restaurant. And we met a small character named Sinoon.
Sinoon.
Sinoon, yeah. That's how he talked. He was a short guy. He was probably like what, like 5 feet tall.
5 fucking 4.
If
Not
that.
even. No.
He's
Yeah,
pretty short, dude.
Yeah.
Really, really short guy. Tattoos.
Yeah, a lot of tattoos.
Cambodian guy.
Dog
And
ears.
just a fucking shyster character from hell.
Yeah, dude.
We'd bring him into our fucking place and play him heavy metal, playing this melodic heavy metal and shit, and he's there just rocking out.
He
He'd
loved it.
show up, yeah, dude.
Loved
He did, dude. I can't imagine. He fucking. I still have the DVD. I might have to throw up a little footage of this.
Do
for
you
the
have that?
podcast. I have the DVD that he showed me, and it's got them covering "Beat It" by Michael Jackson, and it's like it's a Korean karaoke DVD. And he's like, see, no, they play rock and roll. They play rock and roll. And he showed it to me, and it's like, the awesomest fucking out of sync. Like the fucking guitars aren't
Yeah.
guitars aren't even plugged into anything. The drums are like
Nah.
anybody on the bong.
Bong.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw up some of this footage.
God.
Tell them about Sunil though, man. Chikai is like in
Chikai is dog in Cambodia.
Sunil, yeah. Sunil is the guy that we met at the Chinese restaurant next to our band space. When he'd come over and he'd hang out and drink beer. He gave me this fucking awesome deal. But yeah, I mean,
put
like
that
the
shit
fucking
right on the fucking screen, dude.
the. It's uncomfortable. We're all just uncomfortable. Please don't shoot us. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt my family. Don't kill. Don't harm. Please leave my village alone. That's not appropriate. And then we got this from Sanoon. Let's see if we can finally cover it. Uh-oh. Having a hoedown.
Whoa, what happened?
Whoa! Whoa!
1, 2, 1, 2, yeah.
They seem to be really digging this. This is like they're line dancing, kind of. There's nothing really funny about that. That guy's awesome.
Everybody sing along. The lyrics are there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to I'm crying laughing.
This is awesome.
This one's pretty solid. This is our friend Sanoon's video. It's actually my favorite fucking band. If you notice the kick pattern. Here it comes. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa! Some mean tone. One more time. Alright, that's about enough of that.
After all 10 minutes.
Yeah, thanks guys. That was I hope that was as good for you as it was for me, because I haven't seen that video in a while, and it brings back memories of Sanoon and his wackiness. That guy is something else.
You
man.
just got sued.
Yeah. I don't even know if I should mention which restaurant he works at, because I don't know.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I better not.
But go eat there.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll necessarily feel the same about that restaurant, knowing that there's a Cambodian convict that's cooking your food, but whatever. So here we are at the closing of another fucking Humpcast, another week.
Another week.
And we certainly want to thank you guys and encourage you to check out other fellow podcast guys talking movies. We got shows coming up. We got a show this Friday at Booney's Bar. Playing bass with Stay Lucky. It's fun. We got a show on February 9th. So there'll be some shows for that, and we'll keep reminding you, because that's what we do. We fucking play music, and it's fun.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, most of the time. Most of the time it's pretty fun. But you know, I don't have a riff for the day necessarily per se. I got maybe something I could maybe spitball.
Try that out. We've been lazy, man.
And just do like a little
freaking Flanagan.
A little Flanagan.
Yeah.
Just do that. I don't know. Playing guitar is hard. You ever notice that shit?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hard, dude.
I know.
Here's a blues riff. The generic blues riff for the day. There's the fall.
I think the Michael Jackson guys got you. Never mind.
Something like that.
Yeah, that song.
I don't.
Boom.
Bon so swai, bon so swai.
Boom, so song.
So, I think that's pretty much it for us. If you have any opinions as far as Sega versus Super Nintendo, please feel free to weigh in.
Games.
Yeah.
Throw the game ideas.
Absolutely, man. If you enjoy listening to podcasts and stuff, we're looking at putting this stuff up on iTunes so you can put it on your phone and listen to it and shit. If you like to, you know, listen to idiots ramble about silly things while you're driving around and things like that. But from all of us here at HQ, we certainly want to thank you guys again. And you guys stay safe out there.
Bang.